Hello dear SSC aspirant. I hope you have seen last two videos. So in this video, I'm going to discuss the divisibility test for 6. Okay. So let me explain that test with an example. So if you want to say a certain number is divisible by 6, it should be divisible by both 2 and 3. Okay. So if a number is divisible by 2 means what? The unit digit should end with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. It should be multiple of 2 or 0. And if you want to say a number is divisible by 3, sum of the digits should be what? Divisible by 3. So if a number is divisible by 6, it should be divisible by both 2 and 3. So for 2 unit digits, unit digits should be multiple of 2 or 0. For 3, sum of the digits should be what? Divisible by 3. Now let's take this example. Let's check whether this number is divisible by 6 or not. So of course, the digit is ending with the 0. Therefore, it is divisible by what? 2. Now, for 3, you add all the digits. It's going to be what? 15. Sum of the digit is going to be 15. 15 is divisible by 3. So it is also divisible by 3. Therefore, this number is divisible by 6. The number is divisible by 2 as well as by 3. Then the number is divisible by 6. Now, let's take this example. If you take this example, see here. In order to check whether this is divisible by 6 or not, if you look at the unit digit, it is 5, ending with the 5, it's an odd number. Therefore, definitely this is not what? Divisible by 2. No, it is not divisible by 2. Though it may be divisible by 3, but it is not divisible by 2. Therefore, definitely it is not going to be divisible by 6. But this is divisible by 6 means it should be divisible by both 2 and 3. Okay. So, whether it is divisible by 3, you can check it, but still it is not divisible by 6. So if you add 9, so it is going to be 11, then 17, and then what? 24. 24 is divisible by 3, but it is not divisible. This number is not divisible by 2. Therefore, this is not divisible by 6. This is the divisibility test for 6. Now let's take some of the PYQ of SSC. We'll apply this concept. The question is very simple question. Which of the following is exactly divisible by 6? Which number is divisible by 6? You apply the, so directly we can apply the test. We can remove easily one number here. See here, it is ending with the 1. Definitely it is not divisible by 2. So it is not divisible by 6. All other numbers in the options, it is what? Ending with the what? Even digits. 2 or 6. Therefore, it is, these numbers are what? Divisible by 2. Only thing is, we have to check whether it is divisible by 3 or not. So let's test the divisibility test for 3. We'll add it. So 9, 15, 20, 22, 25, 29 we are adding. 29 is not divisible by 3. So this number is not divisible by 6. Now let's take this number 7, 9, 11, 15, 21, 21, 27. 27 is what? Divisible by 3. Therefore, this is divisible by 2 as well as divisible by 3. Therefore, this number is what? Divisible by 6. We are left with only one number. We will recheck again. So, it is going to be what here? It is divisible by 2. Let's check whether it is divisible by 3 or not. So, what is that you have to do? Add 12, 16, 21, 21, 27. Then what? We are getting 31. 31 definitely what? Not divisible by 3. Therefore, this number is not divisible by 6. So, out of the options, option D is the correct answer for the question. Okay. So, let's answer one more question in this. So, to understand better the divisibility test for 6, we'll answer this question. Which of the following can be the value of k so that the number is divisible by 6? They said this number is divisible by 6. What is going to come in the place of k? That's the question. Okay. So again, in the place of k, definitely it is not going to be what? Odd numbers, because it is divisible by 6. And in the option, they have given what? All are what? Even numbers only. So all can come. It can 2 can come here, 6 can come here, 0 can come here, 4 can come here. So it is divisible by 2. Then for divisible by 3, we have to apply the test. So we add all the numbers here. So what is that? We will be having 6, 15, 22, 23, 25. I have 25 plus k. The answer should be what? Multiple of 3. So 25 plus, if you take the option, first option 2, 25 plus 2, it is going to be what? 27. 27 is what? Divisible by 3. So when in the place of k, if I put 2, it is divisible by 2 and also what? Divisible by 3 and also it is going to be divisible by 6. Answer seems to be A. Now let's check with the other options. Suppose if I substitute in the place of k 6, what is that I will be getting? 31. 31 is not 31. 31 is not divisible by what? 3. Similarly, 0, 25, it is not divisible by 3. If you substitute 4, it is going to be 29. 29 is not divisible by 3. Therefore, what? Only option which is suitable for this question is option A. Answer is 2. Okay. Hope you have understood divisibility test for 6. Now I have a question for you to answer. Kindly go through this question. Try to answer and give your answer as a comment below the video. Thank you.